Bunny Man here. So this video will also be a little different, kind of like my last one, where I talked about my disability. But I wanted to go over like top 5 questions people ask me as a wheelchair user. I have an electric wheelchair, by the way. Go see the other video. It's called I have Duchenne muscular dystrophy. That's what my disease is called, also known as DMD. But yeah, I just want to go over the most common questions I get asked for, just to answer them, to make a video. So the first question I get is, do you wish you could walk? And for that, I usually just say yeah and get on with it. But if you want to know the true answer, of course I wish I could walk, because I actually used to walk, if you watch my last video, until I was about almost 14. And I didn't really think about it. And I've been in a wheelchair since I was 13. I'm 20 now. And I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, I would like to walk, of course. Another question I get asked is, what's the hardest thing? And I would say pretty much everyday life. I have to get into like weird positions to drink water or even eat. And I need help changing even. And the person helping me is my mom. She's the one that's always been helping me, and my brother. And that's what she's been doing for the last 20 years for me and my brother. And a fun question would be, they ask, how fast does my wheelchair go? And the answer is 6 miles per hour. But if I go full 6 miles per hour, it does look pretty fast, but I don't know, people can easily outrun it. Another question asked is, what do these buttons do? I'll show the picture here. And it's just hydraulics on my wheelchair. I'll show that in another video. But basically, up and down, it goes pretty high up. I can lean back as much as I can, and my footrest comes up too. That's pretty cool. Another question is, how do I shower? So I use this thing called a shower buddy. I'll show it here. And I use a sliding board. It looks like this. And it goes under me, and I slide to the shower buddy. And that shower buddy goes into the shower, basically. And that's how I would shower. There's probably more questions, but that's all that I can think of right now. But if you have a question other than the ones I answered, just comment down below, and I'll answer them honestly. Like and subscribe. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you next time.